So this video is to tell you about our assessment approaches that we used in the course assessment in higher education. This is a tricky situation because, our course is about assessment and this video is about an assessment in the assessment course. So this is really a meta thing. Do you see my document? Okay, nice. Yes. So in the next 3 minutes, we will guide you through the approaches and aspects we considered in developing our course, and especially with the focus on the assessment methodologies we will use in the course. The first one is, and the most important thing, is using the constructive alignment approach in the course, which means that we align the learning outcomes we identified with the learning activities we will require students to do in the course, and also the assessment methods and assessment approaches are aligned with these activities and the outcomes identified for the course. In this way, we can ensure that the aims we declared are backed by the activities students do, and also the assessment approaches supports achieving these aims. The second aspect be focused on, some Teams problem, is the alignment with assessment theories and learning theories. And the first one we'd like to mention is the constructivist approach, which aims at engaging students in active learning processes and in interactive learning processes, which means that we have to provide them forums to discuss their ideas, to meet with others' views, and to work in groups. We also incorporated that they will work in workshops, and they can actively construct that knowledge during the course. And the second one is the formative assessment theory. Formative assessment is for learning. It means that we will use self-assessment and peer assessment with the view, and also teacher assessment with the view of help students to learn better and to progress better in the course while they are still in the learning process. So this will mean that we will use learning journals, which is a good opportunity students to reflect on their learning and themselves. And also we will use workshops and case studies and group discussions to emphasize this formative assessment approach and have a chance to get continuous feedback also from peers and teachers. The third approach we used is the variety of assessment methods, which means that we will mix the formative and summative assessment approaches and also use a variety of assessment methodologies to provide the opportunities to students to have feedback on their learning, and also the results they got from this course from different sources and from different people with different views. The validity and reliability is about that we have to test the methodologies we use, that whether they are really serving the aims of the objectives we identified. So we also consider this principle when we design the course assessment. Practicality and feasibility is about that the assessment instruments should be manageable for both students and instructors. Feedback mechanism is the principle that we build into every activity, the possibility to get and give feedback also for students and also for teachers. Student engagement is to design to stimulate interest and encourage participation in the course, and also to promote active learning. This is backed by also the learning activities we choose, the workshops, the learning journal, but also the students for example, in the final assessment, students have the opportunities to choose between options and topics they are more interested in. And we also focused on how we will develop this course, because it's very important that from the first pilot, we will have a lot of feedback on the course, and we will build this into the next round of the course, where we can develop the aspects that needs to be developed. Any comments from your side yet? Nobody?
It's really clear. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Then I will continue. We are almost at the end. So here is a course alignment matrix, which is, as I mentioned in the beginning, is the implementation of the constructive alignment approach, where you see by objective the outcomes we define, the activities we will do, and the assessment methods we choose. You see that, for example, we choose to incorporate a quiz into our course, which is a good method to test, for example, students' theoretical knowledge. So we will use this method for this aim. But the reflective journal serves another aim, is to provide students also a space where they can reflect on, for example, the readings, the articles they read, but also on their views and kind of relations to assessment. Because this course, I forgot to tell you in the beginning, this course is an introductory course. It's 1 credit, so the activities are for 30 hours work, designed for 30 hours work. And also, as this is an introductory course, it is very important to provide students the opportunity for reflection, and also reflect on a deeper level, like the feelings, their prior experiences with assessment. So we provide this method to have them the opportunity to do this reflection. And also, in the final assessment, students will work in groups, and they will write a case study report and present about that. And in this section, we incorporated peer assessment, which is a very useful method to use in group works, and also the rubrics, which is gaining more and more popularity in higher education, and is a good tool, for example, to assess presentation performance. So this is it. Thank you.